Give it a second. I got it now. Should be good.
Go up to
Turn the game audio down a little bit.
Alright. Welcome to the RadJunk Super Sunday Show.
where we rad all the junk.
Talk about all the games and all the things.
We got some really rad junk tonight.
Yeah, we do. We have
Oh,
acquired a Panasonic Q.
Bill, you're first.
Hey! So, for those of you who don't know,
Let some viewers jump on.
well,
Bill's more important than everybody else.
Bill's here, Todd's here.
So,
What's up? How do you play?
That's what I'm wondering. It says 2 players simultaneous.
I hate the GameCube controller.
I love the GameCube controller. Great. Wait, did I do that?
No.
Quit race. We're gonna figure it out.
What are y'all trying to...
Trying to get 2-player. We can't figure out how to do 2-player.
This is Hopper Seat 2.
Yeah, this game's fantastic.
Yeah.
And it fits the fact that we did a car meet at the shop yesterday.
Yeah, that's why we picked it.
On a Sunday?
No, don't pick quick
Todd?
race.
Todd,
No,
how do you
I feel
get-
like it is quick race
No,
though.
it's
Who
not
pulled your
quick
tooth
race.
on a Sunday?
Yeah. Did you do it yourself? I've done that. It's fun.
You just take a tennis racket, you tie a string from the tennis racket to your tooth, and then
Oh, dude, that hurt.
had that done to me as a little kid. My
That sounds
uncle,
horrible.
it was the first really bad loose tooth I had. My uncle did that string thing to a tennis racket,
Yeah.
and so I was just holding it there because I was one of those little kids I didn't want to pull anything.
Yeah.
But then he was like, yeah, just don't drop the tennis racket. So a few minutes later, he goes, hey Dylan. So I turned around, he throws a tennis ball at me, and I went to hit it, pop,
And then it popped out your tooth.
popped right out.
I mean, I guess
Try
if you had
Hopper
dropped
Seat.
it, that would have
Try
done the
Hopper
same
Seat.
thing. But
Dang it, I put championship.
Oh, I guess. First of living in a big city.
yeah. Alright. Cool. Well, yeah, we're going to play some car games. And by some, I mean this one. Because this week,
We're totally gonna
Bro,
get-
this song is so old.
we're gonna get so many copyright violations.
can't post this one on YouTube. Alright, guys.
Too bad we're live.
Eh.
Suck at YouTube, and we just got blocked.
And our whole channel is done.
Seriously, how do you do multiplayer on this? This is ridiculous.
That's what I'm
Is
wondering.
it one player?
No, it's 2 players simultaneous.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm just riding in the passenger seat.
Maybe. So
Try to do something.
Turn here.
maybe it's not registering the second.
Yeah, Bill, we are
Yeah.
open tomorrow. We are open from 11 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, import and in the controller. I mean, with Dreamcast controllers, sometimes it's weird. Like, gotta fix it. There could be one single spec that does it.
Player 2 is joy.
I want to be the cop.
Vehicle is a green sports car.
So yesterday,
Alright, let's figure it out.
had a pretty cool day.
Tell us about it.
I was waiting for Joe. Mr. Carman. We had like kind of an impromptu car meet at the shop. There were a lot of Japanese, really cool cars. There was an 8.6. For those of you who like Initial D,
Of course.
Hey!
Oh.
you'll
last
understand why I'm excited about
On.
that. It was really cool. It was really weird. You know, a lot of people were driving by like, what's going on there? There's all these really
Just cool stuff.
rare, cool cars just parked outside of RadJunk. Like, whatever.
Car jump.
Yeah, car junk.
Yeah, so basically, it was the first carcade meet at RadJunk in conjunction with Y2K. That's WHY2K. Follow on Facebook and Instagram.
Arcade is at Arcade.net. So,
On Instagram.
you know, like arcade but with a C.
Hola, Halsey. RadJunk games.
Yes.
So yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh, dang, I didn't get to
Combining our love of
color.
cars and video games.
Yeah, you guys should check out the.
Because for those of you who don't know, which I'm sure you probably all do, but when Joe and I aren't here, we work for a race company. So
I picked the Cobra.
you know.
Oh, you're going German with
But
it?
back to the GameCube games, we're actually playing this on Panasonic Q.
Yeah, for
The rarest of the rare.
Panasonic Q. Tony, give him a rundown. What is a Panasonic Q?
Came out exclusively in Japan, created by Panasonic in an effort to pretty much allow DVD compatibility with GameCubes, since the GameCube in America never had that. Comes with a player as well.
Talking to the front of your mic.
Comes with a player as well. Light up LEDs in the front. Got a nice chrome finish up front.
Shiny.
It's about 3 inches longer than a standard GameCube, so it comes with its own player. This one's actually region.
Comes with its own player. What do you mean player?
Like it has its own Game Boy player. It's like $800.
There's a Game Boy player for
Yes,
this?
there's a Game Boy player for this.
What?
Um,
Oh, I see. The
basically,
ports at the bottom.
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, so basically, it's worth a fair amount of money, especially since this one is, well, you know, not region locked. So, essentially, DVDs and GameCube games all in one console, and it's pretty much if you went out and bought a new Xbox One X or Pro. It's super
It's
sweet.
better because this actually plays DVDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically it's a fancy GameCube that plays DVDs.
Yeah, and that was the intent of it, because they saw a market there that Microsoft and Sony had filled, but Nintendo didn't. So, and of course, it didn't take off at all. Yeah, yeah, it came with a remote as well.
28 County.
I mean, you could buy it second.
Vehicle is a red sports car.
At your local retailer.
The whole reason that my parents bought me a PS2 is because these DVD players were like, you know, $500-600 back then. But then you could get the PS2 for $300 with a DVD player and a game system. So,
Well, that's why I remember when I bought the PS3.
Sick.
Blu-ray players were $1,000. PS3 was $67.
Yeah, exactly.
What a time to be alive, 2006.
2006. You were what,
2006, I think I was in third grade in 2006.
19 County. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a red
Either way, I was in third or fourth grade.
What?
Who
Dude,
said
I'm
that?
concentrating. Get out of here.
Who said that?
I don't know who you are.
of course they did.
Travis.
Wow. Okay, so a Cobra
Thanks,
R,
Travis.
a Cobra R versus a Cobra R.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, I don't know if Tony said this already. The Cube comes with its own, very own Panasonic GameCube controller,
Oh yeah.
which is kind of cool.
It's basically the GameCube controller, except it has the Panasonic logo on top, and also this thing comes with its own Panasonic remote.
Play Smash
So-
Bros with that.
Yeah, exactly.
With the remote, I
No
mean.
input lag for you really good Smash players out there.
This is tournament legal.
Tournament legal, no Wavebirds here.
Whoa.
So, yeah.
Oh
Pretty
no!
cool.
Oh no! F.
Oh, I caught up to you.
Oh, you know what this means?
Bro, you pumped me
I
back
can
into
play
it.
my Japanese Animal Crossing now.
You can.
Yeah.
So basically, the mod that is put into this GameCube, essentially all you have to do is power on the console, power it back off, and
Tony, talk into your mic.
so you power it on, you power it back off, and you switch between the Japanese and American game settings.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, a lot of the times you might have to press the reset button for a modded console, or you might just have the toggle switch on the back. Which, a lot of these, if you find them online, some will have toggle switches. Usually people won't mod them with chips and wires and all that. I guess people don't like that.
Yeah.
But we do. We like a flush system.
Show do.
Yeah.
And this one is.
It's clean. I wasn't sure if it was going to be region, like, modded or not.
Because apparently region modding these is kind of a pain.
Yeah,
So
it
I've
says
heard.
Tony sucks at this game.
I do. I'm really bad. I was in second place.
Japasnap, Aminal, Kwausen. Too much Mike, Tony, dang.
That's fair.
Says Gaj.
Gotch. Excellent.
Oh no!
You're doing a great thing.
Oh, all right. Your boy's back in second now.
I got wiped out by a cop.
Oh man.
Cop. You keep me from winning.
The pursuit's
What
too
they all-
hot.
What they all do.
Yeah, so Panasonic Q. I never thought I'd want a GameCube until I saw one of these.
Yeah, that's
You
pretty
can play all 4 GameCube games that we have.
Ah!
Exactly.
No!
Ooh. Got him.
Into the skid. Turn into
Got
the
'em.
skid.
Travis, this is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
19 counties. Terminating pursuit. Please acknowledge.
Terminator Pursuit. Too Fast and Furious.
Are you in a BMW M3?
I am.
M5.
It's the only.
Gosh dang it, dude. Gosh dang it.
Lord.
Gosh dang it. Okay. Let's figure this
Oh.
out. So I'm next to a Viper, and now I'm trailing again.
Dave,
All
food
these
poisoning
street
sucks. I hope you live.
So the cops
Is
in
that-
this, the cops in this
That's a ghost?
game are like blue shills.
I'm sorry. That sucks, Dave.
George.
That's what you
Yeah.
get for not making me a cube. Could have avoided food poisoning.
Wait, was this from your dinner last night that you
No.
had to leave to go to?
No, Dave. Sorry. Food poisoning sucks. That's why you don't go to Papa Murphy's.
What?
Okay, so I used to work there a long time ago. and
Where?
Papa Murphy's.
What is that?
Yeah, it's
That's
like a
the
take.
place where it's
Oh,
like
it's that
you
pizza
take
hut.
home a frozen pizza.
Pretty much. You take
That's
it.
stupid.
You take and
It's
bake
really
a pizza.
stupid.
Ah,
It's supposed to reduce the cost of not having an oven.
No
an
onions.
oven. No onions here. It's like, you know, they don't have an oven. I mean, they do in the back, but like it's for like employees and whatnot.
What?
But it okay, so it makes a pizza like $5, maybe $10 cheaper depending on what the toppings you get. And even then, it still comes out to like, oh, if I go to Domino's or whatever and get the same thing, it's just not even worth it. But one time I got a barbecue pizza, and let's just say, like within an hour later after eating it,
But
I
didn't
was
somebody
vomiting.
return that pizza?
Somebody did return that pizza, yes.
That's
But
what you ate a returned pizza.
Nobody returned it. I mean,
Wait,
I should
what?
say nobody picked it up. So it was sitting in the
Oh.
walk-in cooler, and I
That's
thought,
different.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was sitting there because the person hadn't picked it up, and so I was like, okay, yeah, just bake it and I'll take it home, whatever.
dang it! I got turned around.
So
Oh, you're gonna be really jealous. Last night, the Dave ate at Chili's.
he got food poisoning from Chili's.
No, he's thinks maybe from the mall.
Ah, okay, I was about to say Chili's is it's a happy place.
Chili's.
Chili's. But the Dave, if I ever see you at an Applebee's, we're gonna have a problem.
Applebee's is far superior.
It is not.
No, it's not.
It's
They
not
have
far superior.
Wonton tacos.
Yeah, but
Whatever.
both-
Southwestern egg rolls at Chili's.
Yeah.
That's
You
where
got
people go to get drunk and fight.
Chili's?
No, Applebee's.
Applebee's.
No,
yeah.
that's Chick-fil-A.
What?
Who's getting
Boom.
drunk in the Lord's Chicken
Yeah,
place?
exactly.
Yeah. Where
They're
are you?
worshiping over there.
That's-
Joe, are we on the same Earth right now? I mean, tell me that.
That's
Do you go to the same Chick-fil-A?
the Lord's
Not
Chicken.
No, it's not over. You're on the last lap.
No, it's over.
Dylan's-
That was-
it's over for
that was
Dylan.
the last lap. I won. Well,
Oh.
against him.
Just kidding.
Travis
Yeah,
says
that
he
sucks.
hasn't had Chili's in years. He really wants the queso.
Oh, queso's so good.
Queso's good. They have good chips. They're
That-
thin.
they've got that lava cake though.
Of course, first place was a 911 Turbo.
Yeah, you can play.
How do I go? What's the button?
A
A is to go, B is to stop.
and X is for reverse.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
But yeah, yesterday we had a sweet car meet here at the shop.
Don't say sweet and meat in the same sentence, Joe.
What do we do? Single challenge?
Yes.
You had that sweet meat here at RadJunk.
So I had the sweet pork sandwich from
Speaking of sweet
Mama
meat,
News yesterday.
We good?
which is not on the menu, by the way.
Fan.
Oh, it's a hidden menu.
It's a secret menu
Hidden
item
menu.
from Mama News.
Bill needs to clue us in on this stuff.
What's up, Kyle?
It's going. Well,
Yeah.
Bobby clued me in on it.
Yeah, she said you got to get the sweet pork between garlic bread.
That's wow.
Sweet pork garlic bread sandwich.
Can I really only choose 2 cars?
Yeah, you don't have enough money. Kind of like real life.
That thing is ugly.
Oh,
Jeez.
Whoa.
what's that?
Vauxhall? Couldn't get those here.
Vauxhall? Sounds terrible. I would hate to say, hey, what kind of car you driving? Vauxhall?
I think they don't sell them here.
They're
They're
not-
French, right?
Sounds like a
I thought they
cough-
were British.
Sounds like a cough
They
medicine.
might be.
Yeah. They're not that bad. There's the
Like, Side effects
Oh wait, no, I'm
of
thinking of
voxel.
something else.
Can I just go to cars that I can?
If you, never mind.
You can't get a. Oh, the Carrera GT is so cool.
You've had
You can't
diarrhea
get it
for
though.
more than 4 hours. Please stop.
Please drive off.
Please go to the hospital. Voxel may cause death.
Manual or automatic, Joe?
That's the last good Need for Speed.
Was Hot Pursuit after Underground?
This is Hot Pursuit 2.
Yes.
This came out around
Was
the
Hot
same time.
Pursuit 2
It
after.
came out in 2004?
Maybe.
Yeah, 2004.
Yeah.
So it came out after. They probably did like Underground, Hot Pursuit, Underground 2, Hot Pursuit 2.
Yeah.
Just something like that.
I liked Underground 2 the best.
Underground was awesome.
So good.
Underground was good. Pick your car.
No.
I do like that you have the added kind of pain of the cops.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, they're like blue shells. They come out of nowhere when you're winning and just sideswipe.
This was a lot of fun online too, because you could play as either the cops or the people running from the cops.
What'd you pick?
M5.
Go with that low.
Typical Joe.
Go with that yellow color.
Sorry, I like good cars.
The M5's good.
The E39 M5 was a pinnacle of sports lanes.
I like that. I like the M5 a lot.
Gas, brake. Handbrake is X. Why is that so close to the gas?
Oh,
So
reverse
do,
is B.
Do
Never mind.
wicked turns, bro.
Yeah, for drifted. Let's see
Let's
a
do
Civic,
Civic though. Hey Daniel, Arlie got a G27 from me yesterday because he wanted to have an Initial D emulator just like you.
Yeah. It's because Daniel's. I'm just gonna call it your clubhouse, even though that's not really what it is, but it's pretty dope.
Did you pick manual, Joe? Okay.
Manuals works.
Manuel.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get the car CIB?
What?
CIB?
Oh yeah. I went there.
Does it have to-
Joe.
Oh God.
Joe, you're supposed to like.
Peace out.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Are you in a lease?
Me?
Yeah.
Look,
Sick.
I've got a really dope BMW V8 under the hood of my car.
What about that
Bro,
Vanos
my
though?
car weighs like 20 pounds.
Yeah, and it has a Celica motor.
It's not. That's
he loves the Celica.
Only with the action.
Wait, is it the 2ZZ?
Oh, it's a cop.
Oh, there you go.
There's that blue shell.
There you go.
Oh my
Oh
God!
wow.
It's a freaking Lincoln LS just parked in the middle of the road.
Yeah, you don't park in the middle of
Handling
the
in
highway.
this game sucks.
It is atrocious.
This is ass.
Well, that's because it's the worst
What?
car in the game.
Your language.
No, I had trouble handling the Cobra R as well. It sucked.
Oh, because it's another bad car. You gotta
What
upgrade,
if the
you gotta unlock
controls-
the good stuff.
At the time, the
Yeah.
Cobra R was the most expensive car, or most expensive Mustang. It was like $55,000.
Oh no! That's a glitch. I didn't hit that guy.
Gosh dang it,
Oh
Dylan!
my gosh. What a roadblock.
That's what I was trying to do.
You kept trucking though, like
Look
you
at
just,
that,
you
look
just
at that
ran
sign just
through
spinning
him.
in the middle of the road.
Wow.
Okay, I got some ground to cover.
So my brother commented on the Panasonic Q picture. He's like, "Yo, bro, that's a cool toaster. I want to hit him."
It kind of. I could see it.
I mean, yeah.
No, because this thing looks super industrial. Like,
I mean, look at that
It's a
sweet
it's a
chrome.
toaster oven.
you be hooking subs up to this thing. I mean, there's
Like what kind of subs? Like the
It's a
ones you
George
make
Foreman
in.
grill.
No, they're audio bond.
Well, okay,
Audio
so
Bond Flame
there's a
series.
surround sound button and a bass
yeah.
plus button on here. Cinema.
Yeah,
Oh, I see that, Joe. Screen
So, I mean,
I'm sure Little John had one of these.
cheating. Little John.
John?
Why would Little John?
Ah!
Ah! Take that, Dylan.
F me. Man, this thing has no turning radius. God damn it, there's no way.
The problem with this game right now,
We're
to
only
me,
doing 2 laps?
yeah, is that I can't see some of the environment because it's too dark.
Yeah.
Toaster with a CD player. I mean,
Gosh dang it.
Oh, that's a... It can't go that way.
he's not wrong.
Just throwing the towel before I damage my car anymore.
What?
I got like a million people blowing me up. Like, how much? Wait, it's not for sale.
Not for sale, homies.
Dude.
Panasonic Q is going to my personal collection.
Oh my god. Get these common folk out of here.
I have been friends with the person I got it from for a while now, and I promise to keep it in my personal collection.
But this person's also trying to buy just parts, like just a controller. Like I wouldn't separate that. That would be
$5,000.
yeah. That's it.
Actually,
How did
I catch up to somebody?
This game is fun though. The Need for Speed series as a whole, I know there's been some bad games in the series, but I think that it has been very consistent to where they're all fun enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My personal favorite, which I know a lot of people disagree with this, is Need for Speed Pro Street.
Never played that.
It has the best drag racing in any video game. I think, anyway.
Where is Joe?
I'm in first.
Come on, cop, help me out.
Well, he just did.
I see you. I see you.
I kind of dig the added cop element here.
Oh, now he's coming after me. I'm not even in first.
That's what you get for talking smack. Dude.
Yeah.
For neither of you.
What?
You hit a wall.
I'm gonna talk smack on both of you.
Yeah, I mean, the hot pursuit element.
Oh,
he's on me.
Oh, he's on me. Get out of the way.
Joe, remember, you're the top screen.
What are you doing?
Dylan, you're the top screen.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
You're the you have the Oh my god.
I picked the yellow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I won.
No, don't clip me. Don't clip me.
Oh.
I'm almost there. Oh.
Justin, actually, we were playing Automoto Lisa yesterday on the PS2. I think it was on the PS2.
Thought I had one more left.
I love it.
Continuing on with this, or next game.
Alrighty.
We have to reset it. Okay, it popped up.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe that belt just needed to skip a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it works whenever you're avidly.
So Tony, tell people. Oh, hey Jess, how's it going? Tony, tell people what the common problem with this is in the belt. Because to me, the only thing I know how to equate it to is the Famicom disc system. Because it's got a rubber belt that runs the drive. This is very similar with the disc tray, I believe.
So basically, the belt on the inside of the system tends to develop a flat spot. So
You have to reset it.
yeah. So whenever the belt develops that flat spot, that's when the tray starts messing up. And pretty much, you have to go back in there, take the entire Q apart, go to the disc assembly, replace that belt, and then that's pretty much it.
Justin, I will go pick those up tomorrow. Jess, it's going good. How are you guys? She asked how we all are.
We're doing great. How are you?
Fantastic.
All right, you ready to play a really bad Sonic game?
Sonic.
It's not okay. It's not that bad. It's not like Sonic the Hedgehog from 06.
Tony with the pro status. Yeah, Tony knows more about GameCube than any human being on the
That's
planet.
true. Our boy.
Yes.
This is RadJunk's GameCube expert.
That's it. I'm only gonna be able to sell you GameCubes.
Nothing else.
GameCubes.
GameCubes.
Gotta go fast. We're always going fast.
Action race. All right, Dylan. What team you want to be?
I want to be the Knuckles Chaotix team.
Fine, I'll be Rose. I'll be the big rabbit. Stupid looking.
Also, for those of you on Facebook or YouTube, the best place to watch us on Twitch at twitch.tv/RadJunk.
Really nice J enunciation there.
Junk.
RadJunk.
You really got it out. You got some
Junk.
ASMR.
RadJunk.
Okay, Seaside Hill. That's where we want to go. Junk. No, don't do that.
That's what I like.
So, with 2-player on this, all you have to do, you're pretty much racing at least. I think you have to unlock like more modes whenever you play the game.
Okay.
Is
So
this like that really bad game on
Sonic R.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
That
Oh
game
no, it's just like it.
This looks better.
it looks a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
So
Boing.
This isn't so
it looks like it controls a lot
I
better.
don't know why there are 3 people. Can I switch?
Sonic R.
No, you have to have your team of 3.
No,
You can
like, between the characters.
yeah, you can press Y or X or whatever.
Kyle says he's not happy with Twitch at the moment.
Why is that?
What the?
Here we
So wait,
go.
what's everybody been playing this week? I know what Dylan's been playing and what I've been playing.
It's so good. It's the greatest battle royale of all time. It's called Tetris 99.
If you have a Switch and you haven't downloaded Tetris 99 yet, you are doing yourself a disservice.
It is absolutely. Oh, I think I died. It is absolutely incredible. Like, no joke.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's-
Nintendo Direct. We didn't even talk about that.
F.
Oh yeah.
How do I get up there?
So what's everyone excited about?
So Nintendo did a Direct this past week, which is their video thing, kind of like a presentation that they do every quarter or so to announce new things, new games, stuff like that. They announced some good stuff.
Now some awesome stuff.
Right off the bat, was Super Mario Maker 2. Which
Pretty
looks
excited
phenomenal.
for that one.
Yep. Then they followed that up with Dragon Quest Builders 2, and then the new Dragon Quest game, which it looks like a remake to me, but I'm not entirely sure how that works.
It's like the first Dragon Quest game for a console. No,
Okay,
it's
I
not.
really don't know
It's-
how to
it's
defeat the
live.
enemies.
For a console.
No, I mistake that with Fire Emblem. Sorry.
But yeah, that looks really good. You can switch between modern and classic 16-bit
Dang it.
graphics
What happened?
on Dragon Quest.
I think you won.
Uh,
I think. Maybe.
hey, Jarrett's in here. He says hi from the Xbox guy.
Excellent. How's it going, man?
Homie.
Okay, so I got sent all the way back.
Sweet.
So, yeah, I mean, you're right there. You touch the ring and you win.
Um,
I can't repeat that.
and then let's see what else. There was lots of
Ew,
Japanese style games that I don't know what they are. That's all Dylan type stuff.
Oh.
Well, there's that like Demon Machina.
Oh. They released the demo for Daemon X Machina.
I am so freaking excited about this
It's
game.
actually. Have you tried the demo?
Not yet. Not
It's
yet.
actually pretty fun at first. I was a little like, I don't know about the controls. It seemed a little too simplistic, but it's got potential. It's definitely like
This-
they added. I think you get to play 3 different levels, and it's pretty dope. I'm not
So
gonna lie.
basically, this is like an anime mech game almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the best thing I can relate it to. And it looks fantastic
Or
to
doing
me.
video.
It looks like a game that I would be very excited about
He's
when I
probably
was
not
like
again.
14 years old.
It looks pretty cool. I need to download the demo.
We did.
Sonic Heroes
It's
are-
already on the Switch.
Oh.
I downloaded it the day it came out. I just
I need to
haven't
actually play the demo then.
What, the Daemon X Machina?
played it.
Yeah.
It's solid. I played it last night. But yeah, Tetris 99. Seriously, if y'all haven't gone and downloaded it, it's free. You have no reason not to download it.
The only battle royale I care about.
It really is, honestly. You versus 98 other players, and the cool thing is that you actually can see the other 98 people's boards on your screen
Yep.
while you're playing, and you get to choose who you want to attack. So when you clear a line, that line goes onto somebody else's, forcing theirs up. And so, like, the more you clear, the higher they go, and you can knock people out. Very satisfying, very intense. Like, it adds a whole nother level of intensity to Tetris.
That's cool.
But I'm super addicted to it. But I've always been a Tetris fan, so.
All right, Dylan, give this one a shot.
What's
What-
that
what-
other
what-
anime kind of looking game?
Second sight.
Fire Emblem?
No.
Oh, the one that they just announced, like the new franchise.
Astral Chain.
Yes,
looks-
that game looks really cool.
That looks pretty dope.
It's from the studios that make Bayonetta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Platinum.
Codemasters.
Yep. So it's probably going to be pretty good.
What? It's a Codemasters game.
I know. I got that after.
Codemaster's still a
said
company.
Codemaster.
They still make games?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
I
They
think
make
so.
some racing
I mean,
stuff.
they were the master of codes.
True.
Until they weren't.
What
Whoa.
is this? It looks
So-
like Tony when he can't get a Panasonic Q.
Yeah.
I wrote you a letter and you still ain't calling.
Yo, Slim. Anyway, that
Or
game
Dido.
was-
I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom.
and, that game. Astral Chain.
Are you? What is going on?
You know that song? I think it's called Stan.
Stan by Eminem. You never heard it? It's about like an obsessed fan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Have you
yeah.
seen the video?
No, I haven't
He's
seen
like
the video.
sitting in there.
It's Eminem sitting there writing the letter.
Yeah.
It's that's what it reminds me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why
I was wondering why you guys were laughing so much.
Astral
I'm not supposed to be enjoying
Too young
yourselves.
to understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
that song came out before your time.
That's fair.
Astral Chain looks really, really good. And then, of course, the big one that everyone... I mean, they announced some more stuff in there. I think there was some Fire Emblem stuff.
No Animal Crossing yet, though.
No Animal Crossing. But then they showed off Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
Remaster for Switch.
Little chibi.
Yeah, that was like... And you know what's funny is I read an article saying that earlier, like at the beginning of the Direct, they actually teased it with the egg. And people were like, I didn't guess that. I thought that was just a Yoshi egg.
Honestly, I did too, because I was like...
It looks like a Yoshi egg. I mean,
Well, I missed it because the stream was just really messing up.
and I
so
don't know anything about Zelda, so I wouldn't know. So.
I really want to
I
play.
jumped on the stream at the right time, because I didn't have a problem with it.
I really want to play
Mine-
Jump
mine was
Force.
fun.
Jump Force looks pretty cool. I'm not really into like the Shonen Jump, like most of those animes, but the game is probably really
Look
fun.
at that patch on
I read a
It looks
article
really
the
good.
other day that said that Jump Force is a sausage fest because there's no female characters.
Well, they had their SNK heroines.
No jiggle physics in Jump
almost
Force.
bought
I mean, you're gonna get a different kind of jiggle physics.
Jiggle figures.
It's gonna be in the
Jess-
pants.
Jess says that she's
That was a
hyped
great
for
typo.
Link's Awakening.
Could that be my first
So,
Zelda? Could that...
Jump Force looks amazing. Will be a quick purchase for me when I get laid. And but Jared actually meant paid.
Ah! You're banned. Perfect.
Autocorrect fail.
Look at Kyle with the perfect autocorrect.
That was good. That was good.
That was good. But
Yeah.
yeah, because I really liked Dragon Ball Fighters. Like the art style of it looked really nice, so Jump Force looks pretty good too.
Well, Jump Force, they
3D.
tried to make it look realistic.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing. Like I saw
Yeah,
some
it's kinda-
pictures and I'm like, that's weird.
The One Piece guy's kind of
Yeah, we just have to
kind of
think about it.
unsettling with his eyes.
They made it like look realistic, but the animation like blurs and stuff. Hopefully that makes it okay. But yeah, as far as Link's Awakening, I'm not the biggest fan of the Game Boy game. I know people love it. I think it's good. I don't like the art style of the remake.
The chibi art style.
Maybe I don't mind the chibi art style. I don't like the like claymation looking cutesiness of it.
He kind of looks like the Island of Lost Toys a little bit, you know,
Yeah,
the Christmas special.
Okay, now that I think about it like that, it makes it better.
That was my first thought when I was watching it.
Oh, I picked up some new Switch games last night. I picked up Toki, the cardboard special edition where you can build the arcade cabinet. Thanks, Jess, for hiding those behind the counter for me and Dylan.
Yeah, appreciate it.
And then I picked up the SNK 40th collection. That is the arcade collection of games. Tony's just playing on his phone.
No, I'm looking up the Link's Awakening and see what it looks like.
What do I do?
Oh, there it is.
I don't know what to do.
You gotta get out of
Leave the room!
I
That is
can't.
weird.
There's no door.
The door's right there.
Where?
right there.
Through the door. His head's going through it.
Well, there's some computer things over there. Maybe you have to face it. Okay,
Face
there you
the
go.
door, then
Jarrett
pull-
finally got a Game Boy Micro.
Excellent. Knew you'd find one eventually.
Oh, look at that! Watch.
I was looking at one in the game room the other day, just thinking about it. Like, maybe I'll sell this to Jarrett.
You weren't going
But then
to.
I was like, he might trade me 40 Xbox 360s for it.
You never know.
What?
You've got to use your
You gotta concentrate.
second
Gotta
sight.
use your, yeah.
Concentrate. Keep concentrating.
What
Use your
was that
psychic
movie
power.
with Chris Evans that took place in
Boom.
like China?
Oh.
Last Samurai. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you know.
It was really good. It was like,
You know what? Chris
I know
Evans
what you're
movie I
talking
wanted to
about.
watch was Snowpiercer. I never saw it.
I've heard that was good.
I heard it was really good. Yeah. Sneak.
This game is terrible.
I don't know what to do. I was walking around. It's a walking simulator.
You may be accurate. So, chat rooms on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. What games are you looking forward to in the coming year? I know we asked this at the beginning of the year, but I feel like they keep announcing more and more stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to play Anthem? Because I feel like we're going to play Anthem. I kind of want to play Anthem.
I
mean,
probably
yeah,
won't.
it's kinda. I mean, I'm not super hyped for it.
We're going to play Anthem, Dylan.
I did pre-order today. I went to GameStop today and pre-ordered the special edition of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
That's the one that they announced during the direct.
Right. Well, they finally announced the release date, but it's one of those. I'll let everybody know out there. It's one of those where you have to pay all of it down when you pre-order. It's not where you can put $10 down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to pay the whole thing.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, if it's online only.
What did that run you?
With the shipping, because obviously I guess they could only do one type of shipping. It was $117.
What comes with the special edition?
Great question. I don't know.
Oh.
I know it's a soundtrack.
This could be a Fallout 76 situation.
I hope no, because Fire Emblem
No.
hopefully will be right.
You'll get your canvas bag.
Nintendo,
I'll get my canvas back, Fire Emblem canvas back. But
Nintendo doesn't mess around with their properties.
well, here's the thing. So they showed it during
guess
the
it's-
they showed it during the direct. Is this guy getting mad? Come back here, fool. Watch this.
Jess says
Concentrate on-
that she's looking forward to The Last of Us 2.
Oh yeah, me
I
too.
need to finish the first one.
You haven't finished the first one? So good. How do I punch him?
You don't.
You just mind control him to...
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Knockout character.
Jarrett says, I'm hearing a discussion for a new approach to a racing game, supposed to be Revolution.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
Maybe.
It's a new Sonic R game.
No.
That's what we all want, secretly.
Yeah. Just more Sonic R. I want a first-person Sonic game. No, that's a joke. I don't want that. That would... Can you imagine how sick you would be?
Picked up the security pass. I can go wherever I want.
It's called VR chat, or whatever.
Well, like, first-person VR Sonic game where you're just, like, flying through the loops.
What?
Just, like,
Oh, that would make me sick as a
Vomit-inducing.
dog. Oh my
I want a new
God.
Knights game.
yeah.
That would be
well,
good on Switch.
the one on the Wii is supposed to be really
Attack!
bad.
Get off the wall. Punch.
But
So-
what I really want is a Jet Set Jet Grind Radio remake for the
Yeah.
Switch. I want that. Make it happen, Sega. Make it happen.
Guys, time?
That looks like the same game.
You never know.
I don't know what it is.
I'll pick up a gun.
Custom
Custom Barobo.
Brobo.
Use Party.
Why are we playing? We could play Mario Party.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Mario Party.
Everybody loves Mario
Did we play
Party.
one on the GameCube yet? We only played one on the 64.
Yeah.
I hate Mario Party.
We did the Switch one too, I think.
That's true.
Whoa, wait a minute. Pull it back. I don't know what to do. Oh, snap. Throw it. This game was revolutionary.
Yeah, really.
Heard
can
rumors
pick
since
up-
Resident.
You can pick up toasters and Panasonic Qs.
Yeah. Commodore monitor. Heard rumors since Resident Evil 2 did so well that they may remake Resident Evil Nemesis.
I've heard the same thing.
I mean,
I mean, it makes sense.
for Resident
honestly.
Evil fans, like, yeah. Gosh. I remember
Throw character?
I used to watch, it was like one Christmas, I think y'all got a PlayStation or something, Kyle, or maybe Tony and Nick did, I don't know. I just remember we were all sitting at your house, and y'all were playing Resident Evil, and I was so scared. And I never
Ooh,
Gosh.
got
really
him.
played those games because I can't get used to like the physics, but I hear the Resident Evil 2 remake doesn't have that, so I kind of want to get it.
Gage, we'll play Mario Party at some point on the Switch. It's all right.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fun.
not big on Mario Party, but it's fun enough, I guess.
It's fun.
I'm trying to think of other things that was mentioned in the direct.
Oh.
Rune Factory. If you're into that.
They announced that, and I
Yeah.
was just sitting there like, okay.
Cool. Next, please.
You don't have to hold it in.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah, Joe.
Be like that.
What it do?
Custom Robo. I feel like this game's really underrated.
It's a good game.
It's also on the
It's
DS.
like robot Pokemon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why didn't you grab Go-Go Hyper Grind out of that box?
Shut up.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You
Freaking
know, that
wish.
game's like 140 now.
I know.
That game
I know.
exploded.
No.
It used to be like $50.
Yeah.
Like,
it was like I think I got mine for like 40 or 50. You know why? Because it's Atlas.
okay.
Just saying.
I got excited because I saw that NCAA 2003 in there, and I thought it was the basketball one.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like,
And
"Ooh,"
this stuff.
and it was the football one. So sad. But it's cool.
Is there a Panasonic Q specific memory card that's silver?
I don't know.
Memory card?
Yeah.
A Chrome memory card.
Let's see. I'm
Ravish.
gonna look it up.
Sam, you got to do custom robo.
I'm trying to see if there's a.
Custom Robo is so good, 4-player fighting is dope.
Pick up your controller, Sam.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to see if there's a specific Panasonic Q memory card.
There's not.
Oh.
I was just joking.
How much is the
I guess we can only do standard stuff since we haven't unlocked them.
I'll be.
I don't know what the buttons do, so we gotta find out.
Yeah. It's. I'll just do basic. Yeah. Start.
It's like Tron.
Kyle, they tried to remake Silent Hill sort of as
The
PT.
heck?
Tony, you weren't freaking joking.
I never played this in
That
two-player
Game Boy
mode.
player is money.
It's
It's like
ridiculous.
$1,000.
What is?
The Game Boy player for that.
Wait, which one am I? Okay.
You're the red one? Okay. Well, I've never played this in two-player mode, but one-player mode was kind of Pokemon-ish. And you, like, build your robos up.
You can't catch me. Oh, how'd you do that?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Oh, like that.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Yeah, it is ridiculously expensive.
Well, because even... Do you have to have a disc for it?
Yeah, I'm sure it's like the same disc.
It worked. Sam is the ultimate custom robo.
Yeah, I'm really good at games. That's false.
Oh crap! That was close. Why are you shooting that mega bomb?
Ooh! I
Wait,
lost.
I won?
You did. You did.
Yeah, I agree, Kyle. EDO was kind of screwed over. But it is what it is. Now we get Death Stranding.
Alright.
You're done.
You guys never untangle the cord on anything. And it's really annoying.
Shut up.
I don't know what to do.
You did start.
Yeah, Kyle, PT was pretty intense. And that's the only Silent Hill I've ever played. I've seen the movies. I had never played like, one of the games before that, though. Yeah, that was intense. Sucks they didn't get to finish it.
Yeah, apparently if you have a PS4 with that demo on there, it's kind of worth a lot.
Not anymore.
No?
They figured out how to, because you can back up the DAT file.
Oh, okay. Well, at one point in time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an iPhone with that Flappy Bird or whatever. Remember that?
Oh, crap. I was
Oh,
looking for the-
yeah.
Yeah, those.
Flappy Bird was a great game.
Yeah, you could sell your
Why
phone
is-
for a lot
Why is that not a game anymore?
because the guy who made it was making so much money. He said it was destroying his life cycle.
What?
No joke. He said he was getting so like he just couldn't take it anymore.
I wish I was making so much money that it destroyed
I
my
want to say
life.
they say he was making like 60 grand a day off of
Yeah, it was a lot.
What?
How do I jump?
it. A,
That's...
the big
incredible.
button.
I bet I have an old iPhone with that game on it.
I used to.
I need to look into that.
I don't have any more, unfortunately.
Because I'm sure that Joe and I just have like so many old electronics. Stupid.
Yeah, like so many video games.
Well, that too.
Whoa.
Nintendo has a ton of
Revolution.
cool IPs they could bring back for the Switch. Custom Robo, Chibi Robo, Pikmin, Kirby Air
No one
Ride.
cares about Pikmin
Oh.
games.
Chibi Robo,
We'll-
they tried that
we'll
on the
get a-
3DS though, and it was bad.
Well, we'll get a Pikmin sooner.
Oh, Joe. Alright, Sam, you
What?
gotta try this now.
I already did.
Try it again.
Again, you can try it again.
Okay. Alright.
You and Dylan play.
Okay.
Just wait.
Well, let's trade because this is gonna mess us up.
Yep. Wait, what?
Well, because if we end up switching sides,
Whatever, Jessica, Pikmin's creepy.
I've never played a Pikmin game.
I don't think I have either.
You know what the only thing I like about Pikmin is? The plushies of the creatures, of the Pikmin.
Because
That's
Joe
fair.
loves derpy things.
I do love derpy
That's fair.
things.
They're like Nintendo's rabbits.
That's why I love Tony.
Except Nintendo has rabbits now, so
I love the rabbits.
I don't know what this does. but-
I don't think it does anything.
Just to calm
Oh,
down.
what
You
the
try
heck?
to position yourself where you want.
Whoop. Oh.
Boy.
Well, the Pikmin are cute in a creepy way.
Oh, Joe loves
I like creepy, derpy things.
Derpy things.
Like those fugly dolls are the best thing ever.
Get up!
Joe loves minions too.
Get up!
He's
Gage
just
says Chibi on 3DS was bad because they turned into a 2D platformer, which I prefer. The OG one and the
I got you in the
DS one
corner.
are 3D puzzle platformers. They were amazing. What noise does a Pikmin make?
I don't know.
Gage says Pikmin 2 is awesome beginner real-time strategy game we're checking out. If it's an RTS, then I can see that.
Well, they're both RTSs. I'm behind the wall. Oh.
Shit, it's gonna be a close one, Dill.
I know it. How do you do that? Get up! Get up!
Rebirth?
Wait, what?
Your thing just said rebirth.
Oh,
Yeah!
no.
Can anybody make the noise that Pikmin make? Tony, what noise does a Pikmin make?
I honestly have no idea.
That's what they do.
Yeah,
They scat.
a worthy game.
And
And that was it.
that was Custom Road. Yeah, Fireblade.
What is that?
Midway presents the Blitz of helicopter games.
Okay.
Taking his time. You gotta reset it first. You break the system.
I'm gonna take that out of your paycheck.
It's
Good
like
God,
a,
please
It's like a whale in the ocean.
Gage says the first Pikmin game has a time limit that makes it very difficult to complete. Second one removes time limit and adds a lot more content as well as co-op levels and head-to-head battles. Okay, that's cool. Jess, do they make poo noises? Is that what you're saying
They
there?
just like little fart noises.
They
and
just
walk
fart around?
No, they all sound like whales.
You sound like David.
She said no. Is this a shmup? Please be a shmup
Yeah.
like
I
Ikaruga.
hope
If this
it
is the
It's
American
not.
Ikaruga.
No,
Helicopter
it's
shmup?
definitely not.
No, this is like our
Oh,
first.
that's a game we need to pick up on Switch is Ikaruga.
Wait, they got a physical
Oh, yeah.
version?
In
No.
Japan.
Oh, of course.
But region free.
Oh.
That's true.
Can I just download it?
How dare you?
Wow.
Well, I mean, I don't want to pay $1 million to import
It's not
it.
a million.
1 million.
Anybody else out there can think of anything that they announced on the Direct that we didn't mention?
I think we about covered it. I think.
Mario Maker 2. Did we talk about that?
I think we did.
Cool.
Are you excited for it? Because I am.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'll
really?
get it. I didn't get the. Well, actually, did I have the first one? I feel like I had the first one.
I played other people's levels more than I actually made levels. Though.
Oh yeah, well, that's how you do it.
Because
And they make thousands of levels. I mean,
Yes, Gage, it is.
every time I would make a level, I would just make Joe play it, and it would say like "you're a butt" in like blocks
in
and
blocks.
stuff. So that's just all I did. Just did it to insult Joe.
That's fair.
So
I'm into it.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Let's get you flying.
yeah. Yes.
Take
Gage,
off using the
Ikaruga
C-stick.
is
Oh,
on
man.
Switch in Japan.
Wait a moment.
Well,
for me
no,
to
it's
play
on
this.
Switch
No.
here, just not
Physical in Japan. They should do a Mario Sunshine HD for the Switch.
That's what I'm saying.
Mario Beach
No.
HD.
No one wants to play Mario Beach.
Everybody wants to play Mario
I
Beach.
beg to differ by the amount of copies of that game that I sell.
I've never played.
I got one in today and it already sold.
Yeah,
Did it really?
Yes,
yeah.
within the
That
hour.
game never makes it to the shelf. It just like
Oh god, the movement. in this game.
It looks
Oh.
really bad.
it is nauseating. God dang.
How do I fire? Shoot this
Trigger?
guy.
Try A.
Nope.
X.
I want to shoot this thing now.
Do you have any ammo?
We'll run into him. Ah, come back here. Is there a problem? What am I supposed to do?
Why make a second Mario Maker? There's like no way to play all the levels on the first. That's
Because
true.
no one has a Wii U.
That's yeah. Honestly.
That's fair.
And they didn't have, it was in the 3DS version, I guess you couldn't download levels or something?
Yeah, you couldn't like share levels. It's kind of ridiculous.
Boo.
Yeah, that's like the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And because, you know, that whole
See, south.
not having a Wii U thing.
Did any of you guys watch the live action Anthem thing that Neil Blomkamp did?
No, I haven't.
It is incredible.
Is it?
And I just got reminded of it because my brother texted me and he said, if Anthem doesn't turn into a movie after that trailer, I will be pissed. It looks so good.
Well, I hope that game ends up living up to the hype.
Probably won't.
No. You know,
No, probably will, honestly.
I thought about it and I was like, the movement looks like Iron Man. And it's like Monster Hunter. I think it could be fun.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter is always good.
Hopefully not as grindy as Monster Hunter.
Oh, new episode of True Detective tonight.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to go home and become a burrito. So, yeah. Like,
Tony, go.
Yes.
you wrap
Do we
yourself
have
in a
any other
blanket on the
GameCube
couch and
games
just
that look
the
weird
burrito?
or like cutesy in a sense, like anime or anything that might be quick plays that don't look like garbage like this?
Talking about this game's awesome. Look
I
at
don't
these
wanna
jeeps.
end on a bad
Look at
note.
these jeeps blowing up. Dope.
Pick cars.
Do not pick cars.
Narnia?
Narnia.
No Narnia.
Jesus lion.
Sims the herbs?
Herbs.
The
Oh,
herbs.
Them herbs?
Them herbs.
Oh shoot.
I don't know. Got a whole wall
Yeah,
full
this
of
game's
them.
making me nauseous. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's
lie.
kind
I
of
think
worsening
so
my headache. Like,
games like this, I think they're okay if they have like cityscapes or something like that, but when they're too wide open, it makes them very boring and bland.
well, there's just nothing here
What do
but
you got?
some hills.
Naruto Clash of the Ninja. It's a fighting game.
Naratu?
Naruto.
Okay.
With the special card, oh my gosh.
Whoa! That's at
Super
least
sick.
a $6 game now.
I know. Made by Tomy Romo.
Gage says he played the demo of Anthem on PS4. It was The flying around mechanic was cool, but the controls felt like a generic third-person shooter. Customization of mechs was neat, and in town you play in first person, which was neat. So I think, based on the demo, a lot of I heard mixed things. Some people thought it was really good. Some people thought it was just meh.
Todd was raving about it.
Yeah.
He was like, this is the next best thing.
Well,
This thing's so awesome.
And then I was reading something that like it was either IGN or somebody put something out, and they talked about the first 6 hours of the game, and they were like, "There's a lot in this game to fall in love with in the first 6 hours." So I'm kind of like,
Always a good
but then
sign.
it falls off.
if it no, because they had only played the first 6 hours.
All right, Dylan, get that controller.
Oh, shoot.
I wonder if maybe that game is going to be one of those things where it's going to cater to a lot of different play styles, and it might be fun just to like make it our own thing. Yeah, Halsey's all about it.
I've never watched Naruto.
Have not.
I did before it came to America. I watched like the first 6 or 7 episodes.
we were watching something and I fell asleep and I woke up to Naruto on, and it was like the most jarring thing to wake up to. I wasn't into it, so I never went back. I mean, I guess it's got to be good because people really are into this, but
I mean, this game looks good.
yeah.
I like this kind of art style, and I like how they make the characters stick on a 2D plane versus like the Tenkaichi games, which are like
Yeah,
full
I never
3D.
liked those.
Yeah.
I think they're fine games. I just don't like the camera systems.
Come back, fool.
Get it.
Oh!
Eh.
Yeah.
I've like a bar of health to drain from me. This is ridiculous. How?
Well, you know. Now you have a shot at winning. So.
Also, if you guys are into 2000s culture,
What a comeback!
Or
Oh my
anything.
god!
What an upset. Sam, take this controller.
We got one more round, bro.
on
dang
Instagram,
it.
follow
I didn't know if it was.
WHY2K official. That's on Instagram, Y2K, WHY2K official. And then on Facebook, just
Yeah.
look for WHY2K. Pretty rad.
Also, if you like cars and arcades, CarcadeNet on Insta.
Or Carcade on Facebook.
Yes.
I wish I could log into my Instagram
Oh.
account.
Yeah.
Do something, woman. Oh man.
Ooh.
Dylan, what was the name of the Wii Dragon Ball game that you and Tony played?
Return of King Piccolo. It's a beat 'em up. It's dope.
I didn't even know that existed.
Dude, it looked really good. And
It's
what's
really,
funny
really good.
is I almost picked it up from the same GameStop he picked it up from, but I passed because it was like 10 or 15 bucks and I didn't know like what it was. And then he picked it up and it looks fantastic.
I do love a good beat 'em up. So,
Of course, it's just more Dragon Ball.
yeah, I mean,
Why you turned the wrong way?
couldn't get into Naruto, but
Oh,
Netflix
you
has a
cancel
series
it.
called Bill the Beginning that's pretty good. He's.
Charles Xavier says use the jutsu.
I don't know what that is.
I don't even know what that means.
Is that a jacuzzi?
Is that the knife thing?
I'm a fake fan.
Yo, what's a jutsu?
Waxman was last time.
Yeah, I might have to check that out. The only anime that we've watched on Netflix is High Score Girl, which, if you guys haven't watched that yet, super
Oh,
good.
that's really, really good, yeah.
Justin, if you got that game for $10,
I'm
Return
gonna
of King
be-
Piccolo, I think that's a steal. I think that game has a lot of upside to it. Because watching Dylan and Tony play it, it looked good.
King Piccolo?
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, yeah.
Naruto.
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 Yeah.
I've never really been into Wii, but if I had to pick a few games to keep in the collection, that would be one of them. For sure.
I think that the Wii has some games. Like, what was the one we were looking at today? Last Story?
Yeah, Last Story's supposed to be.
That's
That's one I always wanted, but I never got.
no, Lost in Shadow.
Lost in Shadow, that's what it was.
Hudson Soft.
The Last Story is also a Wii game.
That is, yes.
Pretty pricey one, I think. We got that special edition.
Come on, use your big.
Justin, you have to watch High Score Girl.
Justin,
Like-
you would love
Like, I
it.
think you need to leave the stream
Oh
and
no!
go watch it right now.
But don't leave.
He says the Wii has some really fun hidden gems. Yeah, it does.
You know what game I really
Look at
kind
how
of
much
like on the
health
Wii that probably most people don't? I like that.
Desktop Racers.
No, that game's trash.
What is it?
I like the
Squeebles?
Castlevania Judgment.
That game's fun.
Skeebles.
Charles says he still hasn't watched High Score Girl.
Watch High Score Girl, Charles.
Did you just speak English?
Said watch High Score Girl.
High Score.
High Score
Look how much health
Girl,
you
girl.
have. Holy crap.
Gosh.
Whoa.
Why do you have a Mr. Peanut strapped to your back?
It shoots out sand.
We got Klonoa ported. The WarioWare games are hilarious. DB Piccolo, I had a few. Yeah.
Mario Galaxy, one of the greatest Mario games. Oh my god.
I knew Sid was going to say Castlevania.
It's a fun fighting game.
Metroidvania?
I don't hate it.
Why? We couldn't go one show without saying it?
The forbidden word.
Charles says that Castlevania Judgment's good.
It's fun.
Oh, that was another thing during the direct. Was
Oh my god.
what is the Castlevania game or the Castlevania style game?
Bloodstain.
Bloodstain, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which I think the first one's free on Xbox right now.
No!
Whoa.
Ah. Thought you would hit me with that special attack.
Thought I was, and I thought wrong. Whoa! Dang! Peanut Boy is good.
New Super Mario Brothers, yeah.
Come on.
Woo! See, disappear.
Also, the
Pocket
the
sand.
light gun.
So
I'm shooting out that pocket sand. Get up! Oh no!
No! Dang it!
No, I didn't get you.
Miss me with your sandy paws.
Get up! Come on.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I like this guy. I know how to use him.
Alright, your turn.
I don't know what his name is. He's Eminem.
Peanut Boy. Peanut-oo.
The sewer
Panatu.
peanut.
Look at this door.
Yeah.
Shasha?
Pocket sand. Shasha.
I'll be-
I'll pick the soulless chick.
Yeah, I dig it.
Derry, if you're out there, you are Dale Gribble. Pocket sand.
I swear I saw a picture of him wearing a do-rag earlier.
Wait, what?
A dare rag.
Do we get any other decent fighters on the cube? Melee? No.
Soul Calibur.
Yeah. There was Capcom versus SNK.
Shrek Smash.
Shrek Super
Slam.
Slam. Yes. The game we didn't ask for.
But we needed.
Yeah.
It's like Batman.
What else?
What is the block button?
I don't even know.
Y, I think.
Oh,
Serious case of
I
heartburn.
can't think of any more. I think that might be it. Tatsunoko versus Capcom is
Oh, yeah.
best Wii game.
The best Wii game is Fritz Chess.
Joe.
I don't know.
Ooh.
That's it. Alright, Seasick does nothing.
The best Wii game is Wii Sports. Honestly.
You know what I really liked that was surprising was the story mode in Smash Brawl.
A lot of people say that.
I liked it. It was just cool how the characters came together.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, you're getting wrecked.
Joe, what is that game with the kitty fighter girl in it called on your arcade cap?
Dang, Joe.
Darkstalkers?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, yeah, Gage.
Alright, Dylan. Let's play Joe.
It's Darkstalkers.
Joe's got to come back from that one.
I'm gonna pick random.
He got wiped.
I got Peanut Boy.
Justin, I've got it too.
It's a Raku ramen shop.
Come down here and get your ramen, boys.
you
Come
want
in
some
to there.
ramen noodles?
You need some nudes?
Everybody loves ramen.
Dubbed in like country.
Wow. All right, I'm ending the stream now.
Yeah.
Spring break forever.
Oh, I just put up some sand. Block it with that sand blast.
Spring break forever.
No, we watched Spring Breakers last night. It was probably the worst movie I've
Probably
ever
don't
seen.
ever watch it.
What is it about again? I feel like I've
That's
seen
that one
it.
where James Franco is Riff Raff, but not.
Got him!
Oh yeah, I haven't
This
seen
is trash.
It is the worst movie I've ever seen.
How does one play Hola, Hover Drone 92?
It's Darren,
Oh, hey Darren.
I think, right?
Thanks for the Valentine, by the way.
Yeah.
How did...
You can also get
Quit!
you can also get a PS1 Gauge.
that. Yeah, if you trade in the Switch, you can get a PS1.
I'll give you Darkstalkers
Wait, we'll give you
and a
PS
PS1.
Classic.
Tony, you need to get a Switch.
I do.
He's going to.
Play that Tetris 99.
Een.
Blocked it.
Charles changed his answer to Muramasa.
That's a good game.
Miramasa.
I didn't play it on the
Blade.
Wii, but I played it on PSP.
You know,
PSV. It was on PS Vita.
Was it Vita? Maybe that's what I played.
Doodle
it
Bob.
Vita. Piss Vita.
on. I get confused sometimes, like, which games are on Vita and which are on PSP.
So Persona 1 and 2. I mean,
Don't
they're
care about those.
Got her! Oh, you blocked it. Go. Turn around.
Remember that time last year when we were all going to complete a
that's
game for each system? Because Darkstalkers was my PS1 game. And I did it.
No, I completed it for you.
No, you don't know.
Darkstalkers?
Yeah.
Fighting games.
Yeah. So it was really short, but I beat it, so it's fine.
So that was Naratu.
What was the short game I beat?
Speaking of
That's a
Switch,
good
my
game.
dad's getting one. Dope. Gage, I will add you once I actually have my Switch on me. I will accept your friend request.
Katie just texted me and said today is the day that Domo ran out of chopsticks and I had to eat my sushi with a fork.
Lame.
Oh. You just eat it with your hands at that point. Just like.
Yes.
My dad used to always get me a Switch from the backyard.
Classic.
No,
Yeah,
aren't you're supposed to like pick your own,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta go pick your own, and if it's not big enough, he goes and gets it.
Yeah.
That's what my grandpa used to do. Be like, hey, go get backyard, pick out a Switch.
If it was my mom, it was a wooden spoon. If it was my dad, it was the belt.
Yeah, I got the belt.
I never really got a beating.
You know what my mom used to do?
You
My
will today.
my dad.
I will not.
My dad works offshore, and if he was offshore, my mom would be like, wait till your dad gets home.
Oh, it's the worst.
So you had to wait. I just had to wait.
Neurotic.
You guys just car crashed that pronunciation. We do it intentionally because one time, handsome Josh, in all seriousness, came up to us because we were talking about something. He's like, "Y'all got any of them Naratu games?" We were like Retropalooza or something. We were setting up our booth. And he's like, "Naratu games."
Nate just landed in Atlanta. What did you miss?
Atlanta, bonjour.
What?
Tony, pick up
One more time?
Pick up the Q as carefully as possible and point it at the camera to show people it. Like, disconnect the cables from the back.
No, I was just gonna leave them on.
Well, you never know.
Tony was never.
What are
getting
those
at his shows.
Goombas? It's the Goombas.
It's the Goombas. It's Tony as a Goomba.
Yeah.
So what we have here is
So this. Oh my God!
Tony,
it just shattered.
swear to God.
This is the George Foreman Elite.
So I just got this tonight. This is a Panasonic Q.
I'll
It's
pan it for you.
Make the.
it's region modded.
It's got feet.
It plays DVDs. It's
God, you
silver
dropped
and
that,
shiny.
dead man.
It's got all the
You leave
same.
great fingerprints.
It's got all the same accessory ports.
It's
The Game Boy players, $1 million.
yeah. The GameCube player is $1,000.
Behold the Q.
The last dated sticker on here comes from April 29th of 2003.
Wow.
Dang.
So, pretty sweet.
All right, put it down. You're
LEDs.
making me nervous.
16
I'm making
years
you
old.
nervous.
Yeah. So when you turn it on, the controller ports light up blue. It's
It's nice. It's real nice.
I
Do what I think.
I legit never thought I'd want a GameCube in my collection, but I think this is gonna go in there for a very long time, right next to some other Japanese things. I don't know what yet. Probably my PC Engine stuff.
Probably your body pillow.
That's fair. What the belt snaps?
I'll just replace it,
me.
or actually, I'll make you replace it, and then you'll never get to play it.
That's fair. No, this thing's in really good shape, though.
It's actually called the Grunge Cube in America.
Yeah, really.
Control's such a hater.
The GBA adapter.
Tony was never beaten, and it really shows.
Yeah, the GBA
Yeah, 'cause
adapter
I
for this
wasn't, like,
thing
a
is
shit
literally
word.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a little wiggle too. You got to put like a little sugar packet underneath it to
Yeah.
Get some cardboard.
a napkin. Like
Whoa,
a
so
restaurant.
you.
Another useless thing Joe had to have.
That's accurate. Yeah.
You know.
Okay, so here's the deal. We own 4 GameCube games at the house, right? Because
Tony counted 7.
when we were younger, my brothers and I, because the GameCube was essentially my youngest brother's, but I think we ended up trading all those games in
Without him knowing.
at GameStop. Well, no, because we were getting new stuff, and we're like, okay, whatever. Like, and they were giving good values at the time.
Because it's rare AF, Justin.
So
Rare app.
yeah. So now we don't have a GameCube, but we have games, and I feel like this is gonna be the GameCube that I play my stuff on.
It's a very good drink holder. You just set the drink
Oh my
right
God.
on top.
Yeah, that's perfect. Here,
Yeah.
just pour some water on it. Let's,
Yeah.
Just
It's
cool it
actually-
down.
Give it a bath.
You know?
It's water cooled.
It's a water cooled system.
But it's region modded, so I'll get to play some Japanese stuff. I don't know if there's anything in Japan that really came out that we didn't get here.
Who knows?
Trying to do
What is
some
that thing?
ASMR stuff. What?
I'm trying to move it.
Ew. It's like making me uncomfortable to even look at.
I would do it, but I don't have facial hair.
You can do it in 12 years.
So
Just
Tony,
rub
were
your
there any
soft cheek on
Japanese
it.
GameCube games that are worth playing that we did not get here?
I was thinking about that. Just a lot of weird like Gundam stuff.
Oh yeah.
That'll work.
What's that one game? Or is that for the 64? No, that is for
You're
the
thinking of
64.
Sin and Punishment.
No. I'm thinking of something the Giant for the DD.
Andre?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The Giant.
I think that's next on my weird Japanese Nintendo list is the DD.
Yeah.
I've knocked this out, so I'm like pretty much there.
Getting there.
Didn't Dave have one of those?
Yeah, I tried to buy it, but my wife, who wasn't my wife at the time, told me if I did, she would murder me.
And you stayed with her?
But yeah.
Well, come to find out, she would open a game store for him many years later. So I can't.
Fair
you know,
trade,
she
fair
came in handy, I guess.
Needs a little bit of aluminum polish.
What?
Take it to a buff shop.
Logging on here to donate some bits to replenish the Joe bought some weird shit again fund. Thanks, Nate.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's
Nate.
Well, so-
Oh, Nate, I have a present for you,
Oh,
by
yeah,
the way.
Nate, we got something
So-
for you. It's at the house, so when you get back, it's all yours. However, thank you for the bits.
Yes,
I
thank
ended up selling one of my 2 Logitech G27s yesterday during our car meet to fund this purchase. Because nobody needs 2
beautiful.
Logitech G27s.
Also, here's the remote if you didn't see
Oh
it.
yeah, we got the TV remote for it as well.
Classy.
And this is the matching GameCube controller. It's gray. So yeah, Panasonic Q.
Amazing
Yeah.
system.
Bro, could you imagine if they made the controller chrome? How
That'd be disgusting.
have fingerprints all over
I'd
it?
be so happy.
That would be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you just like chrome in general.
That is true. Chrome everything.
When's
Chrome my
Marvel?
dog.
When's
Oh my
Marvel?
dog.
For the Switch?
When's Marvel?
Marvel.
Ultimate
What are you
Alliance.
talking about right
Ultimate
now?
Alliance
That
3.
what?
Oh wait, when does that come out?
I don't think they said an actual release date.
Typing gerbil.
I just like in the directs when they go.
See, he's a typing gerbil.
And I promise, we're still working on this title, so please wait for further information.
Yeah, that's so, like polite.
October 26th.
Halloween time, baby.
13 days after my birthday.
Yeah.
Mm,
You'll be what?
47.
It's gonna be this. It's
Shoot.
gonna be the sequel to like the next Avengers movie.
I mean, maybe.
Thanos.
The final episode is like, I'm not feeling.
Why
so
are you
good."
the way you are?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on Switch.
If that
Never.
happened,
It's never happening.
You know what I want? You know what collection I want? After me and him play PS2 this past Wednesday, I want a Dark Alliance 1 and 2 remaster.
I'm very surprised they haven't done that yet. To
With
be
I
honest,
am too.
With
Those are
music.
awesome.
It needs music.
Everybody's been real hype on that game lately. I'm not really sure why,
Because it's awesome.
but
I
like,
feel like everybody's always about Dark Alliance.
well, they always have been, but like lately, I've had a lot more people ask me about it.
I'm also
they
surprised they haven't done a Gauntlet remaster.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I am too.
There's so many of those though.
Crap.
Well, Gauntlet got into like a weird like Dawn of Sorrow or what is it?
Son of Darrow.
Son of Dora.
Also, there were games that came out this week. It was Metro Exodus, Crackdown 3,
Far Cry New Dawn.
Far Cry New Dawn.
I heard
Dawn.
Crackdown 3 was bad.
I've heard, not that it's bad, but that it's too generic.
Yeah.
That it's
But
not
what-
good.
But what I've never understood is they gave the people exactly what they wanted.
Really?
And like, Crackdown's always been kind of generic.
I don't know what Crackdown is. I've never played one. So.
Smell
Yeah.
like old in here.
Yeah, those Dark Alliances. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes,
talking about.
yes, Nate.
So good.
Yeah, me and Dylan are old. Sorry.
Absolutely.
That's why we like good games and everybody else likes bad games.
Exactly.
Wait.
Well.
Does that mean you just complimented Atlas?
Oh,
They
you said
made,
Dylan likes
they
good
made King of
games.
Fighters 14, so I'm okay with that.
Good game, solid.
That's fair.
All right.
1 out of 298.
Potato game?
And Koro Q.
Hey, Potato Game.
And
is
Potato
good.
Game. I like
Summer
Potato Game.
Assault?
Good.
I still haven't played
Sleepy
it.
Game.
On the Turbo Graphics.
That, you haven't played that?
Mm-mm.
Have you even seen gameplay of it?
Yeah.
I was about to say, if you haven't seen gameplay of that, you need to just boot it up and just take it.
I actually have
take
my
it in.
own copy at the house, and we have one here.
It is the most off-the-wall concept I've ever seen.
Have you guys played Tetris? Well, okay, so
That's what you
we'll,
missed.
we'll
You-
go
you
ahead.
Did, you did
we'll
miss
go
something.
ahead and talk about it again.
You did miss something.
The greatest battle royale game on the planet, because I think last week we talked about Apex Legends.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which is good. I like it.
Tetris 99 has it beat.
Oh, absolutely.
Tetris 99 has Fortnite beat. It has
PUBG.
Beat.
Yeah, but can you get skins in Tetris?
You don't need them.
You don't need them.
No, you do need
It's
them.
Tetris. What do you?
Every game
You can
that's
skin
Can I
good
them.
make
now
my
has skins.
Tetraminos look like marshmallow?
Don't use their proper name and try to flex on everybody because you know what a Tetramino is.
Everyone knows what a Tetramino is.
I don't know what a Tetramino is, Sim. Care to
Well, now
explain?
you do.
Blocks in Tetris.
Oh. Tetri?
But yeah, Tetris 99 is absolutely incredible.
It's free.
Yeah, and it's free.
Why are all battle royales free? Can somebody explain that to me? I don't
Microtransactions.
Well, yeah, most
Right.
most use microtransactions, but there are none in Tetris
And then people
99.
tried to crap on PUBG for not being free, but they didn't have microtransactions,
I don't.
which was stupid.
Wow.
Is it free?
Yeah. No, it was.
No, it's $30.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't free. People tried to crap on it for not being free.
Yeah, but because you didn't have to pay for anything
Yeah.
else. You could.
You
though,
bought a
couldn't you?
whole game. That was the whole game. What?
Yeah, you
So-
could buy more, but you didn't have to.
In essence, you get a free game that you can like upgrade along the way.
Yeah.
That's what.
Gotta
that's
buy
how.
them skins, bro.
Yeah.
Is that really an upgrade?
To
Or is
get a
that money
skin?
grab?
No. I mean, it's a money grab, obviously.
What does a Tetra mean? All right,
And
end the stream.
Guttural Steve with that gutter butter.
And we're blocked.
Oh,
And we're blocking.
Gosh,
That
stop
gutter
it.
gunk.
Oh,
God.
The gutter junk.
Tetris with loot boxes, loot Tetraminos.
Tetris with loot lines. And
Dang it. Were there any fighting games on the GameCube that we didn't get in America?
Good question.
Think about it.
I don't know.
This opens a whole new world for me.
It
Are there
does.
any
Probably-
GameCube games that were PAL exclusive?
Please say no.
I'm honestly not sure. See, I don't know about the foreign libraries. I just know that in America we have 552 North American releases.
Jesus, you know it by number.
Yes.
There's 768 NES games?
And
know
what?
700.
I could be
Over
wrong.
seven-
Like-
over 700.
how many
800
Xbox?
something Super Nintendo.
The best Japan-only
There's
GameCube
12
games.
Virtual Boy games.
Ooh, like that Spice Orange.
13?
Who cares about Orange Spice?
It's like, yeah, 13.
Nintendo Puzzle Collection,
Okay.
Japanese
Ooh.
exclusive. It's Dr. Mario 64, Pokemon Puzzle League, Panel de Pon,
So it sounds like a mishmash of 64 stuff.
Yeah.
Dream
what it
Mix
said.
TV World Fighters.
There you go. There's your fighter.
Smash.
Oh my God!
What? Oh, we're getting this. Smash
And
Bros.
that's Bomberman and Optimus Prime.
Smash Bros, but
Dream
with
Mix
weird.
TV World Fighters is described as this: Smash Brothers, but with the weirdest lineup of characters Hudson combined with its future overlord Konami and roped toy maker Takara into the mix. So you have Snake fighting Bomberman and Optimus Prime. You also have the Moai from Gradius fighting Barbie knockoff Chan. It's weird. Before the age of Smash
Lickitung.
Balls and PlayStation All-Stars, the game has a focus on dealing damage and inflicting special attacks on others, and it means a very difficult sort of experience, but one without the burden of competitive play found in the Smash community these days.
Dope.
That actually
I'm
sounds really good.
buying that immediately. There's Kuririn Squash.
Kuririn?
I don't know.
Boring. Move on.
It kind of looks like Pikmin. Donkey Konga, Donkey Konga 2, and Donkey Konga 3.
Those were, well, 3 wasn't in the U.S.
Homeland,
The HBO show?
the only online game on the GameCube not named Phantasy Star Online. Homeland never left its Homeland. Still, Toonsoft RPG. It's an online RPG. Okay.
Gross.
Okay.
Battle Stadium Dawn. Another Smash-like. Dawn combines Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto.
This sounds
okay.
This
awesome.
is Jump Force.
Jump Force.
Gift Pia. The makers of Chibi Robo.
Ooh.
Okay, it's like Animal Crossing.
Okay.
Gundam.
Doshin the
Gundam.
Giant. That's what I was thinking.
Doshin the Giant. That's PAL exclusive.
That's the power.
So we do have a PAL exclusive game. That was also on the 64 DD.
That's right.
Okay, so that's like the top on this list.
Gundam.
Yeah.
Man.
Dang it. Piano 3 is very cool.
Mom's cool. Piano?
Ooh, I played that. And it's kind of like Evangelion fighting game. Okay.
That was a long ooh, Charles. You gotta calm that down.
Ooh.
No.
Tony,
All right,
get-
end the stream.
Tony, give
What?
Tony, give me an uwu.
I'm not. No.
Uwu?
What is a new?
Uwu.
I've seen y'all texting about that for like the last week and a half.
J-Star Victory on GameCube.
That was in.
You're a J-Star.
Yeah, Charles.
All right, guys. We're going to bail because we're all hungry and tired.
Yeah. I'm gonna go watch True Detective.
It's past Tony's bedtime.
Yeah. I'm getting
Tony's
tuckered.
got to clean up the shop before he comes to work tomorrow.
Mop it.
Before he comes to
Everything.
Since I gave him the opportunity to play a GameCube.
Okay, so you walk paved gold now? Is that what it is?
Well, I mean,
work. No, Darren gave us the uwu.
You shuffle on paved gold.
We got him.
everybody give us an uwu.
Don't do it.
What is
Uwu crew, let's
New
go.
No. We're not the crew woo.
Oh, Josh gave us an uwu.
Ah,
Can we get one more uwu before we sign off?
No.
No, please don't.
I'm expecting a very violent uwu from Josh.
Smash that like.
Smash that like button, Justin. Hit it.
Please adopt me.
Okay.
I mean, if you keep making Valentine's the way you do, then
Yeah.
You're winning them over, Darren.
Can I, no more uwus?
No more.
Just
Don't
stop
do it.
asking for them.
Stop.
Is that how it does?
Yeah. That's how it do.
Uwu and some bits.
No.
Yeah!
Who did that?
Oh, whoa.
Oh well.
Oh, God, Charles.
Oh my God.
Charles, that's not allowed.
Oh my god.
Sam, we need shirts that say uwu crew.
No, I'm not. No.
All right, guys, for real, we're signing off. Nate, thanks for the bits. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Follow and subscribe on twitch.tv/RadJunk. Catch us every Sunday here. Catch Sam and I on Tuesdays and potentially Thursdays if we're not too tired. Catch Dylan and Tony every Wednesday at twitch.tv/overcompetitive_gamer. You really need to change that name.
No, that's
Yeah.
awesome. It's perfect the way it is.
No, it
Uwu
is
crew,
not.
we're signing off. Come by the shop. Everybody, have a good week.
See that.